Perfect. Okay. So yeah. So Tessa and I got to do that thing. Found out Tessa, the only other person who got dunked. So you know what? We are such not meanies. It's incredible. And that, even though it backfired, I'm glad we did it. And poor Wes. Oh my gosh. So you know how I was saying that there are showers like right here? Thank goodness. So I guess he went in there and took a shower, and it ran out of water because you know they're like portable showers. So he went in there to take a shower and it ran out of water, and he came out and was like wrapped up in the bathroom but still had pink stuff all over him. It was just like, I was like, oh, Wes, you poor baby. Amazing. Amazing. That poor guy. But at least, you know, he gets to go home. So it's fine. He can go home and take a for real shower. I will never forget when we did that YouTube. I don't want to miss your tweet, so I'll keep checking my phone every now and then. But I'll never forget when we did the YouTube challenge, and we all dumped milk on ourselves. And there's one shower, so we were all just waiting to get in and take a shower, right? We're just like, oh, please. There were plenty of people that just gave up. They're like, I'm gonna get in my car covered in milk and go home and shower. I was like, I can't imagine trying to then later get weird residual milk out of your car. Like, that would be disgusting. In LA, oh my gosh, it would get so warm and gross. When I was in college, this is the most disgusting story. It's not the most disgusting story. There are plenty of stories that are way more disgusting. When I was in college, I was doing props, I was doing costumes, set design, all of that, right? So every now and then, when you work for props, you have to get groceries. So I got all these groceries, and one of the things that I was asked to get was milk. And it turned out that we didn't need the milk. So I was like, all right, cool. After the show was done, I got to take the milk home because we weren't using it in the show at all. So they're like, hey, you know what? You just take the milk. I was like, okay, sounds good. So what's happening, guys? There's a cord that they're like pulling out, and I was like, and he just laughed. Anyway, yeah, so I took the milk home and forgot it was in my car. It was in the trunk of my car. And then the next day, I drove and had to slam on the brakes because somebody had like speeded in front of me through a stop sign. So I slammed on my brakes. The gallon of milk hit the back seat and exploded. So my trunk was covered in milk. And I was like, this is disgusting. But I was in a hurry to get to set. So I kept telling myself, okay, I'm just gonna, I guess I'll just, I will go and do this show, and then I'll clean it later. And then I forgot about it again. And this was a summer show. So it was really sunny. And the next day I got in my car and just about got sick. It was the most disgusting smell ever. Just milk all over my trunk. And it was, you know, it was a hatchback. It's like, smell all of it. Oh my gosh. I'm making some of you sick, I know, so I'm gonna stop talking about it, but it was like it was the grossest thing. And then I tried desperately to clean it out. Desperately. My friend Joey, I think it was Joey. Joey, my bro, my D&D bro. Ah, I miss you. I miss my D&D friends from Oregon when I was in college. They were great. But yeah, Joey helped me out. Man, I got helped out so many times by the scene shop guys. There were so many times that I did real dumb things. They were like, Dodger, Dooger, you dummy. And like, helped me out. Man. Yeah. Okay, let's check my phone again. Meekakitty says, come on up. Let's look at her picture. Come on up. And oh, hot. Alright, just gonna put on shoes, and then we'll head on upstairs. So if you wanna like tune into Tessa's room, feel free, guys. I'm just gonna sit on the ground and put my Whatever. Aren't you proud of me? I didn't say YOLO. I don't know if you can even see me right now. It's all good. It's all good. I used to have shoes just like these. So these are the shoes. These are the shoes that I'm putting on right now. I used to have shoes just like these that I wore until they fell apart. It was like, oh my goodness. I wore these shoes forever. The soles had completely fallen off. I was in love with them. And now they're all popular again, and I almost bought a pair. And then I was like, okay, no, I can't, because then I'll get addicted to them again, and then the soles will fall off again, and then I'll just hate myself. And there's my story. I'm going to Tessa's room. And a peace out.
Unless you can't, in which case I'll come and get you. Here.
So tomorrow.
Look who I just found. Welcome.
Oh my gosh.
I
haven't been in your room yet.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, this is pretty cool.
It's pretty rad, you know. We're
Yeah,
just hanging, having a little jam session.
You've got real good floor space.
Yeah,
I'm jelly of your floor space.
I love the carpet. Chester has not carpet, and that's unfortunate.
And that's just the worst.
It's just sad
Look,
time.
Oh no, that almost hit your camera. That would have been the worst. That would have been the end of the friendship.
It's not even mine, it's my roommate's.
Oh,
Throw it out
perfect.
the window if you want.
Perfect.
And be like, yeah, screw you, Alicia. Spit on your camera.
Yep, take it. What?
Megan, what up? So,
Hey, my night's been real good. You know, just like making people jump into dunk tanks, jumping into dunk tanks myself.
Yeah.
You know.
that was nice.
Yeah, I'm glad that we get to be in like super comfy clothes.
It was, I can't remember, like, so I grabbed something from the closet.
Oh, nice.
Something that's there.
Yeah.
You have a closet?
I don't have a closet in my room.
What?
Yeah, I was visiting Jen. She's like all the way over on the other side, and I like creeped on her closet mega hard. I was like, oh my god, there's so much clothes in here. Yeah, totally.
Did you feel that?
Yeah, it was great.
Oh, it's pretty, yeah. I mean, it's come in handy because several times I've been like, I'm freezing. Oh, hey.
Oh, there's a sweatshirt.
Oh, my
Bam.
goodness. Yeah.
Yeah. And I was really glad because I just like the magical sparkle girls who have all of the clothing and things. It's like, I'm just gonna put on jammies. They're like, yeah, all right.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So happy.
One of the outfits I picked out is like pretty much tricky. So it's just like, so speaking of stuff, I'm like, maybe if I get something that's like, you know, just
Mega comf.
and it's like cut off sweatpants and like a
Oh,
t-shirt and a cardigan. And
yes.
it's like 5 different colors. And it's like, yeah,
It's
I can't wait till I get to wear this.
Yeah, I was looking for like cut off sweatshirt shorts. Couldn't find them. But found these, and they're an obnoxious color, so I figure I nailed it. And somehow I found a cardigan that matched my socks, which is also nice. Yeah, you know, just being as bright as possible.
Got this. I like the orange one, but now it's covered in pink.
No. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We never have to touch it again. It's just.
I do.
Where do you live?
I'm here right now.
All right.
Yeah. I was kind of in Canada for half a second, but I'm trying to get my work permit, and that's just complicated, so now I have to wait to answer until it's approved.
I see.
That may be quite some time.
I gotcha. I've never been to Canada.
It's the less north one.
Oh wow.
Probably doesn't matter. 25?
How old are you?
Yeah, 23.
Oh, hell yeah. We're in that like kind of early 20s stage.
It's like the I'm no longer a child.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, like, you know, still young. But like, I'm so glad I'm not 18.
Yeah, man. I'm also glad that I enjoyed college, but I'm glad I'm done with college. That's okay.
We're going now.
Yeah, you know what?
Getting the experience.
Yeah, getting dorm life. All up in here.
Want to answer some questions?
Yes.
So, guys, if you're watching, tweet us some questions.
Yeah, man. Are you a big coffee drinker?
Oh, I love coffee.
Really?
I love coffee.
Sometime when you're in the area, not when we're being dorm lifed, but sometime when you're in the area, we could do like a video together and drink coffee.
You should. I know you do a coffee.
I do those sometimes. Yeah.
I love coffee so much. It's like you said, coffee, my heart broke a little because I don't have any right now. I've had a lot of caffeine today, though.
Yeah. This is my 4th.
Your heart.
I know. my poor BB human heart.
That's funny. I gotta write that down. My song lyrics folder.
Yeah.
Is your phone still working? Do you need to charge?
It's at 43%, so we're good.
Oh, nice.
We're good. Girl. If Twitter will load, then we're good. Where is Jesse Cox, the lady killer whale? So they brought. Have you seen the like flying sea creatures?
Yes, there was a fish in my room for a while.
Yeah.
And he just like looked at me.
They brought in like a giant killer whale.
I saw the whale. Saw it in Rahat's room.
Yeah, in my room, and gave it a name and a jingle and a major in college, and now. Jesse Cox, the lady killer whale, has been hanging out with like a clownfish.
The clownfish. That's who I had
Yeah,
yesterday.
the clownfish. Okay. So now there's they're both in the same room. I think maybe not anymore, but earlier they were. And I was like, oh, they're having this sweet like sea creature romance.
Yeah.
And,
I like the whale. I don't trust the fish.
the fish just stares.
Fish freak me out.
Yeah.
I don't trust non-mammals.
No. That's fair.
Whales, I can trust. Fish, crabs, definitely.
Chickens, no way.
No way, Jose.
Yeah, chickens.
They kill you.
There's
they
nothing
peck you
going
to
on
death.
behind the eyes with chickens. They're just killers.
Just murder.
Just cold chicken murder.
I know, man. Mom used to want to own chickens when I was little. I'm like,
Oh my gosh. We had chicken because I grew up on a farm.
oh yeah?
Yeah, so we had a ton of chickens, and it was always my job to gather all the eggs. And I made the same dumb mistake every single day where I went for the eggs before I fed the chickens. So if you take the eggs and they don't have something to distract them, then they like attack you. I've been attacked by chickens I don't know how many times, and I cried every time. My dad was like, why didn't you feed them? Like, this is not hard.
You're like a real life Link.
Yeah, Yeah, just like you mess with one chicken and all the chickens are on you. No. No chickens. Do I have to leave the town? I don't know. Yeah, good jokes.
I don't trust birds.
Just in general.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Super chickadees, they're cute. And sometimes I like pigeons. I know they're supposed to be the flying
Well,
rats.
the poopers. You're into the poopers.
Yeah. Well, I like poopers.
Okay, well that makes sense.
What can I say? Starts with P and with O.
Oh my gosh! This morning, I totally forgot about this. This morning, I was standing outside. I was talking to one of the PAs, and he goes, "Oh my gosh, watch out!" and like pulled me away, and there was this huge poop splatter like right behind me, and I was like, I almost got pooped on today.
That was wow.
Yeah.
Well done.
Yeah.
Yay.
I know, right? I was like,
Like,
you,
saw it.
sir, deserve a raise. You noticed poop flying out of the air. Incredible. So, that was my pigeon poop experience of the day.
I remember being down by a bird in middle school and just being like super nervous. Like 12, and I'm like, I went to the bathroom and like, maybe no one noticed.
Everybody noticed. Everybody knew.
Alright. You know?
Yeah, man.
Well, when the word's a biggie, more money, more problems.
Mhm.
More money, more problems.
Mo poop, more problems. You know.
Fantastic.
So how similar would you say this room is to your room?
Not even remotely similar. I have trouble making decisions.
Yeah.
So my room is my bed, with sheets, a comforter, one pillow, which Shauna gave me, my roommate, because I couldn't commit to which pillow I wanted to buy.
Right.
I don't own a dresser because I can't just pick out a dresser.
Right.
So all my clothes are just folded next to the wall, and a hamper, and that is my entire room. Plus
I
a
like
closet.
it. Very minimalist. My room has tons of posters in it, but it's definitely not that bright, and I definitely don't use pink as much as they did in my room.
Mine's a green scheme.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the walls are green, and then my sheets are like leaves on them.
Aww.
Aww, sounds comforting.
Yeah. It's post color, so that's fair. I'm moving next week into a one bedroom, and all the decisions that I have to make regarding that is just like overwhelming me. Like, I need a couch, and I need like a desk, and I need just too many things.
Yeah. Do you have roommates?
No, it's just me. Yeah.
Are you in a studio?
No, it's like a legit one bedroom, but
So you're just moving to a new one bedroom?
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, I lived by myself for 3 years in college, and I loved it. And then when I moved to LA, it was so expensive here that I was like, okay, I gotta live with a bunch of people, and that's fine. So I lived with people for like 3 years. Now I live by myself again. Yeah, you know.
Are you an introvert or an extrovert?
Introvert. Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
It's like,
I always wind up living with extroverts, though.
yeah.
Yeah, and that always backfires. Because
They come into your room and they're like, what are you up to?
dude, yeah,
It's just
that happens all the time. And they're just like, hey, so how was your day? I'm like, it was good, but now I'm on the computer, so I'm busy. I'm just like so busy.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Definitely. I feel that. I am.
Yeah.
Sorry, I can't think while they're talking.
Oh, gotcha.
I'm like, I can't think words. There's someone in my head. My roommate is also an introvert, which is great.
That's
so,
nice.
like, we kind of meet up for meals and then spend all of our time in our rooms.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's good.
Just, streaming TV shows on
Right?
the site.
Absolutely. It's like hanging out, eating the food, watching the videos. Yeah,
Chat.
for sure.
Editing.
For sure.
Everything. How
Yeah.
do you know so much about Marina Del Rey? Have you seen that?
No.
What?
I don't think so.
It's a thing from a sketch show.
Ah.
I'm just making fun of California.
Wait, oh wait.
The Californians.
The weed in here.
Yeah.
That what you're doing here.
How much do you know so much about Marina Del Rey?
I've only seen it like once, but I had a friend who would constantly be like, Dodger like just like blow it out of proportion.
Yeah.
So that I'm sure by the time I watch that sketch again, I'll be like, oh, it sounds nothing like that. That's weird.
I have also seen it one time, but like everyone I know in LA is like, how much do you know about Marina Del Rey? What? What are you doing
Oh,
here?
yeah.
So now it's just worked its way into my vocabulary.
Right. I got you. Girl, I got you.
Shit, I got you. Hey, is anyone listening to our room right now? Lisa told me if you hold a sign that she will load it to you.
Oh, hey!
Hi.
How are you?
Good. Can I hang out here?
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess so.
Did interrupt it. Interrupt some girl combo.
We're set for girls. You know what? I need a little less gender
Yeah.
sexism in here.
Look,
All right.
it's a gender neutral zone.
Yeah. You can't just assume that I'm a girl.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to.
Yeah. Whatever. You know what? Sit down.
Can I tell you my name?
What?
Do we have names in here?
What? Yes, hi, I'm Tessa.
Tessa, I'm Drayton.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Hi, Dodger.
Dodger, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
How are you guys?
Good.
Good.
Yeah. Talking about a sketch show and sketches.
Yes.
Funny
Not
sketches.
like, oh, this is edgy or rough or questionable. You mean like, oh, this isn't like impromptu.
Huh?
Which kind of sketch?
Well, we were talking,
Oh.
you know, just to swing a bell when I say, what are you doing here? I didn't do it good. I did the Marina Del Rey line
Oh,
only.
the Marina Del Rey line
Yeah.
is you nailed that one.
It's a sketch called The Californians.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Gotcha.
Yeah.
I thought you might have meant sketch like, oh, this is sketchy.
This is
Oh, I see what
Yeah.
you're saying. I always call like mini marts. In my college, we always called them sketchy marts, and so I've continued to call them sketchy marts, and I always confuse people. I'm like, what are you talking? What is a sketch? What a sketchy
sketching?
Yeah. Do you like go there with like an easel? Like, what do you do there? What? Yeah, man. So, what's up with you? How's your day going?
Good, I just got here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just relaxed all day.
Yeah.
I'm here all night.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
When?
Till about 9 or 10 in the morning.
Very late shift.
I did it last night too.
Yeah?
Man,
How was
Yeah.
it?
It was fun.
Oh, nice.
I mean, we just did a lot of random things all night. And improvising on how to keep everybody's attention and have fun and
Yeah.
that kind of stuff.
Cool. Well, that's good.
Yeah. How long have you guys been here?
I've been here since 1.
I've
Okay.
been here since 8.
Whew.
Yeah.
Nice. Leaving soon?
I'm not leaving soon.
I am leaving.
Nice.
You took a break.
Yeah, I was here from 8 to noon, and now I'm here from 8 to midnight.
Okay.
Yeah.
And one of you guys is a filmmaker, right? Or no?
I
Or
mean, we both make videos.
oh, cool.
Content creators.
Nice.
Yeah, you know.
Like with what? Because I've never met you guys before. What do you do? Or like, what do you like?
Go for it.
I do.
Tell your deets.
My deets, I do video blogs.
Okay.
And sometimes I do like advice stuff
Okay.
for life. And then I also direct music videos.
Okay.
I have a channel where I do gaming news and play video games and talk about the
Ooh.
industry. And then I also have a channel where I drink coffee and talk about my life.
Oh my gosh. Is that what you're doing now?
Yep. You know, just talking about life and all that stuff.
Yeah. That's so cool.
Yeah. It's good times.
Nice.
What about you? What do you do? What's your story?
I'm studying film and I'm also studying design. So I want to design movie posters. for an NGO, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah. And so I'm in school for that right now.
Gotcha.
And I like to run.
Away from things?
Yeah, I really like to avoid.
I like to train for
Like to
zombie
avoid-
infestations.
Sorry, was that an attorney? No. I can't.
Yeah, I like to run away from my problems.
Yeah, me too. I feel that.
There was
Give me a cup of coffee and I'll talk about my life.
Yeah, there you go. See, it's so therapeutic.
I don't do
like-
coffee.
Oh, you don't drink coffee? Do you drink any kind of caffeine?
Yeah, Red Bull.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, I was expecting that to be. I don't drink coffee. I drink tea. That's normally what I hear, but I rarely hear I don't drink coffee. I drink Red
Red
Bull.
Bull. Not very often, but
Just when you need it.
when I need it. I just don't like the taste of coffee.
Yeah.
I've really tried for like years to like it.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah.
Vanilla coffee.
Did you
Never
get-
think of coffee?
Did you guys hang out on the Ben and Jerry set today?
We were both dunked.
We were
No.
down separately though.
Yeah. Yeah, we didn't get dunked together. I think somebody probably would have hurt themselves. But this is just flailing. Yeah, it would have been real good.
So, do you know when you're going to be dunked, or is it a surprise?
It's a. I mean, you know,
kind of get an idea that it's going that way.
because
But
the ice cream is rising, and you're like, how much bigger can it get?
yes, it's
I didn't
fine.
get to see anybody get dunked.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
I wonder if it will happen.
there are already gifts of mine.
They're already. Oh, okay.
Nice.
Yeah, I was like,
Tumblr?
all right, yeah.
Oh no.
Dude, I want to check.
Dude, yeah. Do it. There must be. I want to see yours so bad. This way I'll get to see it.
Yeah.
I'll get to see it in like snippet picture form. It's getting dumped into a tank of milkshake.
That have a flavor?
Plastic and humans.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's a good way to put it.
And maybe it looked like strawberry? It looked like strawberry to me.
It looks like strawberry. It didn't taste like strawberry. Plastic
It
human
tasted
milkshake.
like I am actually dying.
It didn't help that as the day progressed, it was like getting warmer. Too. That was my least favorite part.
I mean, I actually.
What time were you done, Tessa?
I was dunked at like 6 p.m.
Okay.
And like, I was like, when I did the dunk, I'm like, or before I did the dunk, when they were talking about like, do you want to be like in a dunk tank? I'm like, sounds like fun, that's how I do it, but it has to be the last thing of the day.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
not
yeah.
gonna go back in my room afterwards. So then like at 6 like, we're done now. I'm like, I think I'm here till 9.
I think I'm here late,
And
like
they're
later.
like, yeah, but we're gonna do it now. And I'm like, okay. Like, I don't wanna be a squeaky wheel, you know?
Yeah.
Like, all right. So I do it.
I felt that way last night when Gigi started making me over with the glitter makeup in her room, in Tessa's room. So, I mean, in Jen's room?
In Jen's room?
Jen's
Jen's
room.
room is filled with makeup,
Yeah.
so yeah.
So I
Feel
just.
like I get to live with the herpes of the craft world all over my face for the rest of the day. So much glitter. Yeah, man.
I gotta go in the shower then. They ended up. I was in like after I took the shower, I was like the pink was still in my hair, and I was just sitting there. And I'm like, oh, I really want to be a good sport, but I don't think I can do 3 hours like this.
Yeah.
I'll just go back real quick and shower.
Just shower, and then I promise I'll come back. And
Yeah.
We'll be
Yeah.
real quick.
Did you do it earlier than her then?
Yeah, I did it at 11 a.m. So I did it way earlier than her. So I can't imagine how warm and delicious it was. Filled with people.
You left it warm and delicious for her.
Yeah. And it was like a Hannibal milkshake by that point.
Yeah.
Just lots of human in there.
No dunk tank gifts, but I do see this.
Oh yeah, that's what's up.
Did you guys do these today? Oh, those
Yeah,
are
we
moments
took
ago.
it.
That's us. That's us from earlier. Yeah. Wait. Let me.
Have you guys ever hung out before? Was that you?
No.
Oh, wow, lots of them.
Oh, you're moving slow, but I think this is gonna be the one where I fall. I like how this is the one. This is the one that's like, oh yeah, we got this. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Oh, it's trying. It's trying so hard.
I was thinking about it.
Oh. It's like,
Then do you come out the top?
yeah, and then you have to like climb
Climb
back
up the
out
top.
and like come back down the ladder, which is terrifying.
Oh man, it goes so quick when it happens.
Yeah.
And you're so, like, even though I was prepared for it, I was so not prepared for it.
Right,
And
right. I can swim, but I can't hold my breath and not get water in my sinuses. So I always plug my nose. So like the entire time that I was up there, I was like, you better not dunk me while I don't have my nose plugged because I will freak out.
Yeah, I was like ready, and I was like, so right when I was like,
yeah.
I'm the same way.
Oh, they're bad.
I don't know if I've been dunked in maybe 10 years.
I had never done anything like that
Yeah.
before.
Yeah, me neither.
I'd never done
Maybe
like
like
water
at
dunk tank or
kindergarten,
anything.
like field day or something.
Yeah.
That's the last time I can remember.
I'm not a water person. Like, I only started getting like my face wet in the shower like in the last 2 or 3 years. Like,
Yeah.
You're not kidding.
No, I'm not kidding. I'm super gross, by the way.
Gross person. Yeah.
I mean, like, I would still wash my face occasionally,
But
but
just
like,
never let it pour down on you.
yeah, it was like,
I hate that feeling too, though.
Didn't like the- yeah.
shower water on my face. It's just like. I know that my mom doesn't like having water on her face because she has severe fears of suffocating. So, like, normally when I hear that, I assume that that's the case. Like, there's like a drowning anxiety or a.
drowning anxiety. Maybe I do. I don't know. I don't think I
It's
do.
just like deep in here.
But maybe so deep. I mean, I think I'm pretty self-aware of the things that I do have anxiety about, and I don't think I'm afraid of drowning. I just don't like the feeling of water on my face,
Right,
or water
right.
on my head. Or
I-
maybe it's because my cousin held me underwater once when I was young.
Maybe that's why. Perfect.
Well, maybe I sit down in the shower.
What?
You sit down in
I
the shower.
do. And just
Always,
like take a time out.
Yeah.
And just like relax. This is kind of like a bath, but I don't have time
Are you
for that.
are you facing the shower
Yeah.
head or away from
Ugh.
it?
Facing the shower.
Really?
That
unpleasant.
sounds
It sounds like-
awful.
That's like all water.
It's actually.
You're stronger than us.
Okay. I like it.
I've missed I haven't had a bathtub in a long time. I've missed taking baths.
Yeah, I mean, I guess the apartment shower can make it a bath, but I wouldn't.
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
I'm not a bath person, but
Yeah.
my roommate loves baths.
Really?
She's like a bath sometimes shower person. I'm like, yeah, don't like the water.
Yeah. Don't want to soak in it.
Do you like
Don't wanna
jacuzzis?
hang out.
I do like a jacuzzi.
Yeah, that's an exception. Probably.
Oh, I don't like being super hot, so sometimes jacuzzis I'm like,
I love being hot.
really?
I'd rather be
You're
hot.
living in the right place then. You're in LA for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, my parents just moved to Palm Desert, and when I first visited them, I was like, oh my god, it's so hot here. But it was bearable because I think it wasn't humid at all.
I've never been there.
Palm Desert,
Where is that?
pretty nice.
It's
Do you
like
know where
Palm-
Palm Springs is?
Yes.
It's literally right next to Palm Springs.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty cool. But not like temperature-wise cool. It's
Yeah.
the opposite of temperature-wise cool.
Are you from here?
No, I grew up in Oregon.
Okay.
Yeah! Where are you
Where?
from?
Ashland.
Okay. Just important.
The home of the Shakespeare Festival.
Yeah.
What up?
You know. People never know. I'll just say, I-5 last stop, don't worry about it.
Yeah, it's like really far. Just don't worry.
If you miss like the Ashland exit on the I-5, you're
Suddenly you're in California.
No! Because it's like 30 minutes till the next exit. to
No,
turn around and
really?
Come back. Yeah.
And there's
Two Ashland exits, so it's like, and the second one sneaks up on you, it's like you're going around the corner, and the exit's like right here, so like every time I would tell someone to move to the north, I'm like, don't miss the second exit. It's not a good time.
You have 2 chances. If you mess it up, you're doomed. You might as well just not come anymore.
Yeah, just go to California.
Are you from Oregon too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You guys are sisters,
Yeah, totally.
but you've never met before tonight.
Right.
Yeah.
Or yesterday,
long
but
lost
that's great.
sisters.
Well, I call it long lost sisters.
Twins, actually. It's like the parent trap.
We look
and
pretty
we're like,
much
let's go to
exactly.
college. And
Yeah.
we're like, what? Oh my
And
gosh!
you're
Let's have a sword fight. Okay.
And you live in the same dorm.
Well, I live
Maybe
2
this-
dorms down.
2 dorms down.
Yeah.
That could be a band name.
2 dorms down. Band name.
2 dorms down.
Amazing. That, gosh, my brother used to do that all the time. If
he would say something wrong, he'd be like, "Oh, that would be a good name for a band." He did that all the time. And I was
Did
like,
he get that
"This
in
was
Scrubs?
charming for a while."
Oh.
Yeah, he probably got it
Didn't
from
mean to
Scrubs.
remind you of that.
That's what I think of every time I'm like, TD.
Oh, I used to love that show. What? I haven't watched the show in forever. It's all on Netflix.
Earlier today, this place was a mess. I think the night roommates had this
This
place.
room?
Mhm.
Oh.
Somebody cleaned it up.
People keep breaking things in my room.
Really?
Yeah, it's
Oh.
hilarious.
Every time I see this, I keep thinking it's hand sanitizer. I just want to rub it all over my hands.
You wouldn't have facial cleanser on your side table.
I might. Maybe
I've
that's why
used
I
this
don't wash
before.
my face.
Maybe
I just
that's-
put the soap on
I've
it.
used
You
that
just
before.
like let it just sit there on your face while you sleep.
Yeah.
Perfect. Yep.
You know, there's
Maybe
another.
you should use hand sanitizer on your face because you don't like to wash your face.
Yes.
Oh, I like the
There's some-
Colgate Optic
Yeah.
White up there.
Wow,
yep,
that's-
that's another thing.
Whiten
That
up the
should
teeth.
definitely be there.
I wonder
Red
what that
wings?
is for.
What?
I didn't mean to flip anyone off. I was just pointing at the finger. I'm sorry.
Camera with a magic
What does it
bullet.
point to?
No, it's just.
It's just there to be like, yo, what up? I'm a
No, the green dot.
Oh.
What's
Oh,
it
it's a
trying-
shelving.
Oh, the shelving.
I like their microwaves in here. It makes me want to do things.
I know.
They-
I have a toaster oven.
I hear that we might get delivered popcorn tonight. And if the
Ah,
microwave
popcorn?
I think if our microwaves that are working, we can use them.
What?
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
That's pretty great.
I'm really excited about food. I think it's coming soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm getting chili. Yeah.
The food.
I'm a big chili person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pizza.
Yeah. Good call.
You like spicy food?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hot wings, please.
Yeah. You're all about the hot wings?
Yeah. I should have it delivered here. That'd be great.
Yeah, man.
I just asked them to come knock on my door. real quick.
Hey, can you bring me hot wings?
Have you guys been to the ice cream place that's
Uh-huh.
like right there?
No.
You have to go. It's like a staple of LA.
Yeah? What
Yeah.
is it? What's it called?
It is called the Name.
Oh.
It's a brand name.
Oh.
So, but it's right there in the Make Ice Cream Sandwiches,
Mm.
and it's
They make ice cream sandwiches?
and it's really cheap.
It's really cheap, like $2.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. You get to choose your cookies, and you get to choose your ice cream, and you can choose 2 different cookies if you want to use. Yeah.
That sounds beautiful.
It's amazing. You like ice cream?
Yeah. But I'm lactose
Did you guys get to
intolerant,
have
I'm
any-
not supposed to eat ice cream. But I will.
Any Ben and Jerry samples today?
No.
No.
Do you?
No. We could try their new flavor, human and plastic.
Yeah, we did try that flavor. The
Fantastic.
human flavor.
The Plumin flavor.
Okay, that's good. The plasmid.
Isn't plummet a word for
Plasmid.
something?
Bird
Oh, maybe I'm thinking of
feathers.
plumage.
Yeah.
Yeah. There we go. We all came full circle because we were talking about birds earlier.
Birds. Just birds.
Dude, they're having like a
Dance
jam out there.
Get down.
I wish my room had these big windows. That'd be nice.
You don't want
Yeah,
that
you're
when you're
really-
on the bottom floor. You make awkward
That's
eye contact
true.
with everyone.
That's true. That's where your room is.
Yeah. Yep.
I hung out there for about 2 hours last night, totally by myself,
Yeah. It's great.
doing
It's great.
yoga or something.
Dude, there's one guy that that me and my viewers all call Face Dancer, and he comes into my room and he plays Madden and gets really upset about it, and then he like jumps on things and
You have
like
video games in your room?
breaks them.
Yeah.
What?
They're like all sports games. There's Madden and FIFA. I think.
Sports games are so boring.
I know, that's how I feel too. But yeah, every time he's in my room, everybody tweets me, they're like, Face Dancer's in your room right now.
Who is it? Is it a roommate?
Yeah, I don't know his name though. I've never actually met him.
It
You
might
haven't
be
met
me.
him?
His name is Face Dancer.
Well,
And,
that's sweet. Is this Face Dancer?
I've played video games in your room.
Is this Face
But is it-
Dancer? Tell us.
I don't get very angry. I don't think it's me.
Have you? Okay, this is why he's called Face Dancer. There's like one of those chairs in my room that has the netting.
Yep.
That you sit in.
those.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
Yeah.
And he was doing a handstand on it with his face against it and was jumping up and down on it.
So
That's not me.
That
I'm
was
not face
dancer. You're not face
But you should
dancer.
still ask them. Maybe they'll elect me face dancer.
Amazing.
But no, I'm not face dancer. Here, let me write down my Twitter handle and show it to them in case they want to add me too. Because I don't get mine established like you guys do.
Alright.
Oh, caption guy's doing a great job keeping up. Well done. We've named him Fernando.
Ah, wonderful.
Did you know that there's someone that captions and it's not
Yeah,
automatic?
people
they
have been
caption?
like taking
For-
screen caps of me with like, I think the funniest one was in brackets it said kind of singing.
This is captioned? That's
Yeah.
so crazy.
Yeah, it's
Fernando, why don't you caption when I sing kind of singing?
Yeah, kind of singing.
I keep trying to get his name from him.
I gotcha.
So we need Fernando.
I see.
So everything we say is being captioned?
Yeah, he's a fast typer.
You're a fast typer.
Yeah, and then you
Fernando.
can be like, Sit
Sorry.
We're basically Sims.
Yes.
Ebony bebbity bed. Bebbity Yep. Perfect.
I haven't spoken Pig Latin in a long time.
Pig.
Oh.
Hey, at
I
lay.
used to be super into gibberish.
I think the least
Dr.
visible.
Meekakitty.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like gibberish is
Oh,
you okay?
No,
No. I'm trying to think of how it works. So it's like you take the first letter and then you do THEG and then the rest of that syllable. So like magic would be with the gad to the gick.
Oh.
Gad to the gick with the go to the get.
So it's
Magic
like
bullet?
Yeah. Yeah.
a lot
See?
of thick things.
Yeah. Just lots of things. It's a thing language. You gotta get up and walk.
I need to just walk. It's okay.
What
Oh, that
happened?
is terrifying.
I know it's like not moving. I'm so
What
sad.
happened here? Okay.
Yes.
Ah,
Thank you.
What? Pizza.
Thank you.
wow. I didn't even call the delivery man yet.
I didn't realize that I was ordering a full-size pizza. I thought it was a personal pizza. So, everyone, please help yourself.
Yay, pizza! What kind of pizza did you get? Oh.
This kind.
Vegetarian.
Good.
Pizza.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's Oh, that's right. I got chowder instead of chili.
Chowder good though. Corn or clam?
Huh?
Corn or clam?
Clam. I do love corn chowder though.
I don't like clam chowder. It's too clammy.
That's fair. It's good though.
This is fantastic.
Good.
Guys, if you
Apparently
want to
we-
tweet us any questions, you may.
Yeah. Apparently when we were talking like Sims, the caption just said talking like Sims.
Awesome.
He's on it.
Yeah, man. That is not face dancer. That is not face dancer. That's the movie being like, nope.
Oh, someone says that the green dot is from Magic Bullet Blender, not for Shelby.
You guys are so they're so helpful.
We're
Yeah,
all-
man.
Will they do anything that we ask them to?
I feel like there are limitations.
Okay.
But we can test that theory. Mostly I just ask them what's being captioned, and like I'm like, who else is here right now? I'm too lazy to look it up. It'll be like Chester's here.
Wow, they are really helpful.
They are.
They're the
How many
best, man.
people? How many followers do you guys have?
Like around a billion. Not really at all.
20 billion more people
Like
that
around
exist.
I have
88,500.
Wow.
I have 125.
Nice.
Yeah.
gonna help you out in terms of your life story.
Oh, also, bass dancer is Chris, and they tweeted us his name. He's
Oh,
Chris
fantastic.
Music. There he is.
Oh, there he is. All right.
Oh, I know him.
Bass dancer.
I've never met him, but I've actually watched him all day. That's how you meet
I hear
Ross.
he's very entertaining.
Here, tweet at him. Bass dancer!
So he was just dancing on his face.
Yeah, on my trampoline chair. He's doing face dancing. You know, like you do.
As you do. Whoa, Zabar said, nah, that can't be right. I don't believe that.
Huh?
Zabar said Facebook has 4% of all photos ever taken. I don't believe that.
I'm gonna go see who else is hanging out in the other dorms.
What?
I'm gonna go see who else is hanging out in the other.
Okay. Okay.
I'll be back though.
Okay. You have fun now.
Okay. You guys need anything?
Nope, I think we're good.
Chocolate. Pudding.
Okay, are we allowed to get some chocolate in that case? Can I have 2 pounds of chocolate?
I'll work on it.
Thank you.
Bye.
Oh, I didn't notice that painting. I like that of the redhead.
Oh, that's really cute. A lot of the art stuff I really liked. I really like that one next to the door.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. There it is. Oops. Oh, dang it. Are you going to VidCon?
Yeah, are you?
Planning on it. I never do panels or anything like that. Do you do a lot of panels?
No, I hate these. But I usually do something. Panels are... I don't know. I only think panels make sense if, like, you are doing a project when you're on a panel
Yeah.
with, you
It's
know...
like a group
Yeah.
talking about something.
Or, like, there's very, very, very specific reason why you're all there. 'Cause, I don't know. You know? Otherwise, you just get questions that are, like, specific to specific people. And I'm like, I don't know why we're having a panel.
Yeah, that's fair.
Did you have a playlist?
A playlist?
There's live in Orlando, Florida.
Oh,
It's
no.
the other big YouTube convention.
No, never been.
How long have you doing YouTube for?
3 years?
Shit, we gotta get in on this convention circuit.
Apparently.
Yeah.
Dang. I always go to like, I go to all the video game ones.
Mm.
But I've been to VidCon the last 2 years.
Oh yeah. You like it?
Yeah. Yeah, it's fun. The floor is always very eclectic. Like there's just a lot
Yeah.
all shoved together.
You have a lot of friends here too.
Yeah, because I moved here to work for a network that's entirely like YouTube. So
The network that you are currently with, or
yes, that network. So like yeah, when I moved down here, literally everybody that I met either worked with YouTube or did YouTube. So at this point, most of my friends, yeah, I try to branch out, but yeah. What about you?
Yeah, I mean, same after high school. Pretty much, YouTube was the only outlet I had for making videos. So, everyone I know either directly through reaching out to them online or through friends of friends. So,
Yeah, that makes sense.
you come to finals next year?
Yeah, I'd love to. What time of year is it?
March. It's like spring break time.
Awesome. Yeah, I don't see why I couldn't do that.
annihilating this chowder.
Yeah, eating is awesome.
Eating is basically the best. So great.
I had a question earlier.
Huh.
If you could choose to either never have to sleep again, or never have to eat it, and you still can if you want to, but it was just a superpower you had, which you could choose.
Probably never have to sleep, so that if I needed to get something done, like, it wouldn't be sleepiness that kept me from it, you know? I'm cool with having to eat all the time.
Yeah.
I'm cool with that and, like, being a necessity in my life. But every now and then I'm like, gosh, why am I so tired? Like, I just wish that I could stay awake and finish this. Or
Yeah, I feel that.
or even when I pulled a late night and then the next day I have to do something, I'm like, I need the energy, but I can't find it anywhere, you know? Yeah. What about you?
Eat.
Yeah?
Because, I really like to eat, but I really hate to cook. And I hate to prepare food, and I hate to choose what I have to buy at the grocery store. And
Right.
like sometimes when I'm working, I'll forget to eat, and then I'll be really anxious and feel like upset about like for no reason, like and then I'm like, oh, I've forgotten to eat.
Right.
Like, and if I didn't have to feel that, that'd just be great.
Yeah, there have been multiple times when I've been talking to my mom, be like, yeah, I'm just like really irritable, and everything that everybody says makes me angry, and she's like, alright, when's the last time you ate? When's the last time you exercised? And I'm like, I don't know. Mom! Yeah, Mom! God! It's like you don't even understand, you know? And then the second I eat or like do any sort of exercise, I feel way better.
Yeah.
She always knows.
Yeah, my mom, same thing.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm so sad today, Mom. She's like, did you eat breakfast? I'm like, no. She's like, it's 5 p.m. She's like, have you eaten? And I'm like, no, really not. I've been working, and I woke up at 11, so.
I made it a habit whenever I need to do sound check for something to list off everything I've eaten that day. It's just like an easy thing. And it's become a really good thing because sometimes I go into sound check and I'm like, what have I eaten today? 3 cups of coffee. Oh. And then I'm suddenly aware that I haven't eaten anything. So.
Yeah, I've tricked myself into thinking I had coffee.
Where sometimes I thought about food while I was really sleepy, and then later on in the day, for some reason, I think I've eaten. And I'm like, oh yeah, I had a bagel earlier, right? Wait, no, I was thinking about bagels earlier. I didn't actually eat one.
I do that with emails. I'm like, oh, I sent that. I'm like,
Oh my gosh, I do that
was just
all the
thinking
time.
about sending it.
Yeah, I'll get emails from people being like, hey, I never got a reply about this. I'm like, what? No, of course you did. Maybe you didn't.
Yeah.
Yes. Aw.
That was like,
Totally my bad.
I'm like, I totally did. I'm like mad because I'm like, I actually did this. And I like look at my sent file. I'm like, I didn't do
Yeah,
that.
I totally didn't do. Oh,
Sorry.
whoops. Yeah, man.
Emails.
Been there.
You like some?
No,
It's
I'm
goat
good.
cheese.
It's-
And I know you said you're lactose, and I just remembered that goat cheese is
alright.
cheese.
Yeah, but goat cheese is delicious. But gotta keep on with this. You know, chowder is pretty cream based as well. So
It is.
yeah. I'm doing like a DIY later, like at 11, I think. Making these bookmarks that I used to make in high school all the time, but I haven't made them since high school. And I'm so excited for the possibility of me trying to do it and just messing it up.
What is it?
It's literally just, you take like packing tape and then you cut out like a picture or a magazine or just whatever, like an image that you want the bookmark to be, and then you put it between 2 pieces of packing tape. Yeah, it's like super simple. I'm like, oh, is there a possibility of me being able to mess this up? Like, it's been a while, like.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's gonna be a thing later. What time are you here tomorrow?
I was just told that when you came up. I'm gonna put my peace sign up so I can get a confirmation on that. But I think I hear it's Lisa now. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's just confused now.
Caption guy.
4 is, I believe, the answer to that.
Awesome.
Hi, Lisa. You are very good at getting back to us. Sam doesn't do anything. Do you know what my schedule is tomorrow? Or could I know? Awesome, thank you. Also, is it possible I could get some coffee? Yeah. I do not have a phone number, but I will email it to you because I remember doing that the other day. I need to get a phone. It's just got to the point where I'm like, all right, time to get there. I had friends come last night. It was there till like 2 a.m. So
Oh, yeah.
11, and they didn't have earbuds, but like every now and then, like they'll be talking, and I'll just be like this, and I'd be like Tessa. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I can't. Like when the voice is there, I'm like, tune in.
Yeah, man.
Cool. 42. What time are you leaving tonight? What time am I leaving tonight? Oh. Can I stay and finish my pizza? Alright. Cool. Thank you.
I'm guessing the answer was 10.
Yes, the answer was 10. Oh, so you're here till 11, not midnight.
You're here till midnight.
Oh, she said 11. What? Thank you. What? What? Are you staying at your place or are you staying in?
I'm staying at my place. I'm only like 15 minutes away.
Oh, nice.
Not too bad.
I am in a hotel because I am like, so I was staying in an apartment.
Gotcha, man. I still think it's hilarious that you opened it up and there was like a pile of pizza like right here. The rest was just blank. I was like, perfect. Yes. It's just so pretty.
Ever had anxiety? Chronically?
I don't think that I could be like, or could have been like diagnosed with anxiety, but when I was in like high school and part of college, I would have like pretty near panic attacks if I tried to go to a party or anything like that. Like, it just made me so uncomfortable. And I'm way better about it now. I kind of have to be because I do so many events now. But yeah, I used to wig out a little bit about that stuff. What about you?
Notes.
Yeah.
Keep going. Trying to do serious life stuff. Yeah, totally.
Talk about the cereals right now.
Cereals of my life. Like, for me it was like around, I don't remember being like anxious except for at like dances and like parties. So in high school, but I rarely ever did that.
Yeah.
But in like when I turned like 19, I was like had like constant anxiety and like
Really?
leave the house and like panic attacks. It's just better now.
So that's good.
Nice.
I'm glad. Glad that's better.
Your feel.
So pretty, yeah. Do you think has like doing YouTube stuff helped you at all, or?
I would say it fed into it.
Yeah.
Probably, because like you read the comments and you're like, I hate myself. They hate me too.
Yeah.
You know. And I felt like, oh, what am I doing? Being judged. I don't know. But that was a phase, and I feel like that no longer bothers me because like I've made a shift in my content to where I really like my content.
Yeah.
So it's like, well, if I get comments that are like, I don't like your content. content. Just like,
Then don't watch it.
yeah, don't watch it.
Hey.
Uh-huh.
That's been my response a lot more lately too, which I think is healthy.
Yeah.
Just be like, well, I'm having fun making it.
Yeah.
If you don't like it, then you don't have to watch me.
What?
Nah.
I have a question, because you do a lot of gaming stuff, right? Do you get a lot of gross or stupid gender stuff?
Definitely if I try to talk about gender stuff, but for the most part, my viewers are really respectful, which I'm so happy about. It's when I am doing a collab with somebody else, especially like a guy that's in the network, then usually the comments will be like, God, she's so annoying. Like, why are you working with her? Like, don't do this ever again. And we're always just like, really? Like, come on.
I was watching the live stream and I saw a little bit of that. Like, I want to set everyone on fire. So
You
mad.
silly, silly bubbles.
Yeah.
Yeah, that definitely happens. But yeah, it's kind of the same sort of thing where you have to take an attitude of, if you don't like me, you don't have to watch me. You know, if you think I'm annoying, then
It's just it is actually a choice. Like, it's not being forced upon you. My audience is like mostly teenage girls. So I don't get a lot of that, but I do. You know, it's weird. Like the male audience, like comments more. They're louder when I do videos where I have a boy in them,
Right.
and it's always like really like gross stuff they say.
Of course.
It's just like it is. Like, do you not? Is just that you don't know a single woman? Like,
let's
do you
talk
have,
about
like,
this.
what is your emotional childhood trauma that you think that it's good to talk to anyone like this?
Like this, yeah. I mean, the anonymity of the internet.
Oh, yes.
It's very fun.
You know what gets me more though? More than just like trolling, because
Yeah.
trolling has never really bothered me. When it's like something that's like, you're saying that because you were specifically wanting to bother me.
Right.
It doesn't, because I know that. It's the people that are somewhere in between, where they don't realize that what they're saying is like incredibly rude.
Yeah. Or condescending.
Yeah.
I get, oh my gosh, the number of emails that sorry guys, but this is a conversation that's happening right now. The number of emails that I get from people that are like, oh, you poor sweet thing, you're doing everything wrong. Let me explain to you how to do this correctly. And I'm like, delete. I just, if it's honest critique, like, hey, I really want to help you. Like, here's the thing. That's fine. But you can always, there's always a tone when it's like condescending, like, oh, you poor precious flower, let me help you out. It's like, no.
You know,
No.
anyone who's hung, it's like, you're done. Like, call me hung.
Yeah. Yep. Sweetie, I hate sweetie. I get that all the time.
Oh, sweeties, it makes me cringe.
Yeah.
That's the worst. For the record, though, like 99% of my audience, fantastic.
Yeah,
I'm sure
I
you'd
feel
be
exactly
way.
the same
This
way.
is like the very vocal minority.
Yeah.
You know, that 1% that is so loud.
I just want so badly for you to know.
Notice me.
Oh, what an awful hoe you are. You're just like, oh, thank you, thanks for that.
That is beautiful.
I appreciate that.
I used to, in my younger days, when I'd get like really vile. Sorry, I can't think over it.
Dude, it's fine. I'm enjoying watching you make different faces while pressing your pizza against the cardboard.
When in my younger days, I used to, when I get like really vile comments, when I'm like really vile comments, I'd be like, I hope that you grow up and have a daughter someday, and someone says that to them. In front of you, and you have to witness it.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, no, I don't actually hope that, because I don't want the daughter to have to experience that. So
Yeah,
stop
because
saying
then
it.
then the daughter is
I'm
the
like-
victim, and that's not okay.
Like,
But
change my mind about that, but it is like, like, what if someone said that to your mom?
yeah. What? the mirror, how they all like pose in the mirror. It's like, why? What? What is happening? Oh my gosh, it's the silliest thing. And I'm so glad that I didn't watch it until after I had like lived in Marina Del Rey for a little while, because when I first moved here, I lived in Marina Del Rey. I was watching that sketch. It was the silliest thing I've ever seen.
Fantastic. I only saw it this trip, but I was the same thing. I'm like, man, this must be so unfunny to 99% of people.
Yeah, that's how I felt too.
And then hilarious if you live in
To
LA.
Californians, yeah. To people in LA.
It's like people talk like that. I feel like I'm constantly just getting directions. Like, oh, where's that? Oh, it's off the I-405. Take the 10.
You take the 405 to the 10, then you get off on the Brea, and then you're just
Just
like
drops right off in San Monica. I ate this entire pizza, and I don't feel bad about it. In fact, I'm full. I could stop, but I'm not going to.
No, man. You gotta finish it. It was already established that we are the non-weenies, so we gotta finish our food.
Dude, can you guys believe that no one else got in the tongue tank?
I can't believe that at all. I thought for sure that at least one of us could peer pressure Chester into doing it. I didn't do it. I was so sad. It's like, no, Chester, come on.
Right, I thought Rahat was gonna do it for a second.
Oh yeah.
But he thought about it in the room. He was like, maybe. He was like, I don't know, please, maybe. But then I think once he saw me up there, he was like, no,
Never mind.
I'm not doing that. Once I was up there, I'm like, this was a mistake.
Dude, yeah. I got up there and I immediately had like this anxiety. I was like, no.
It's like, it looks so deep and so tall. You're like, and like when you sit on it, it goes.
Yeah. And with when the balls were coming out of like the contraption, sometimes it would shake, and I was like, "Is it happening?"
Yeah.
Freak out.
And Wes is trying to talk to you, like, I can't hear what you're saying.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening down there, but this is the worst. Yeah, man.
Terrifying.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone should treat Rahat and Chester and tell them about their weenies.
Yeah. Tell them what big weenies they are.
Hashtag Dodger and Meekakitty are awesome. Hello.
Look, I think we should tweet that too.
Don't.
That this is happening.
Happy.
Ah, come on, Twitter. Yeah, there he is at Chester C. at. How do you spell Rahat's name?
R-A-H-A-T. Magic.
Magic.
That's his Instagram handle anyway. I assume that is his Instagram.
Magic of Rahat. There he is. You guys are weenies. Hashtag Dodger and Meekakitty are awesome. Did it. Tweet.
Is it the Magic of Rahat? No, it's Magic of Rahat. Or is it the?
Magic of Rahat came up, so hopefully that's
Yeah, that's what I'm like. This came up. It must be him. And now I'm like,
Wait, okay. Hold on.
what's that? Hat.
Aww.
Is it the Magic?
I don't think so.
Huh.
No, I think this is the legit one. Yeah, it's at Magic of Rahat. Aw, that hashtag just like barely doesn't fit. Like the ending E is on the next level down. Dang it.
Did you spell weenies W-E-I-N-I-E-S? Yes, I.
W-E-E-N-I-E-S. Yeah.
Are there 4 of us here right now? Is it? Oh, they should be here. Never mind. JK.
Oh, whoops.
I'm tweeting hashtag your weenies.
Yeah.
Hashtag liberal.
Oh, I'm so jelly that you have the check mark next to your name on Twitter.
Oh my gosh,
I mean, you are like the legitest.
call me legit. It just happened. I don't know.
Really? It just like showed up one day?
Yeah, like it was just like,
What?
that's it. And then the next day, there the little check was. I'm like,
What? That's so weird. Maybe one day that'll happen for me. Maybe I'll get the check mark.
Probably. That happened to me when they did a bunch of YouTubers like in 2 days.
Gotcha.
A bunch of tubers.
I guess they have to be able to dubs check that it's the right person and it's the right name. So. Yep. Yes. Good.
You know what word I don't like?
What word?
Celebrities.
You're not into that? You don't like that
I'm
word?
not into that. Are you into it?
I'm
Have you
so
never thought
neutral.
about it?
I'm so neutral on it.
It's a cringe word for me.
Yeah?
When someone's like, now our next, now Meekakitty, she's a celebrity. I'm like, oh, don't tell me that. It's
Do you just hate it because it's a switch word? Or why do you hate it?
No, I love smush words.
Yeah.
I dislike it because I think referring to someone as a celebrity, I think implies that, like you would never introduce an actor as now celebrity Brad Pitt. You'd say now actor, and I'm like,
I got you.
like because probably a content creator or like a YouTuber even.
I got
like,
you. Yeah.
So celebrity, but then celebrity is like they're not even a celebrity.
Yeah.
Please no. Please no.
The internet thinks they're important.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So important.
Oh, I can understand that. I haven't thought about it at all.
Yeah.
Yeah. But now I will.
Every time you hear it, you think.
Is that like a common word? Has that come up a lot?
I've heard it a few times.
Really?
And it's usually like have you ever been like pressured into an interview at a convention or something?
No.
Do you
I
like interviews?
almost never do interviews.
I literally never do interviews.
Yeah.
Because I am terrible on the
Aw,
spot.
yeah.
And like I get really nervous and then I fill the silence with just like sound. Like if there's any silence and I'm like, you know, and I'll just make noise.
Gotcha.
I'm so nervous and
They're
it's
like, and that was Meekakitty, so moving on.
yeah. But that's where I usually like hear it because then it's also like it's like someone like a higher up is like interview her, like she'll get an audience.
Right.
So it's someone interviewing you who doesn't know who you are, who doesn't know what you do, and they're
That-
like,
yeah.
who's celebrity Meekakitty? I'm like, but I do.
No.
Come on, dude.
I do music and I have fun and I create content. Oh man, I have like a legit bruise from that fall.
On the stairs?
Yeah, I kept like feeling my ankle and I was like, why is that sore? That's so weird. Now I know.
I have sore ankles every morning.
Really?
Yeah. Because I sleep, this is super weird, but,
Already.
well, it's like I always go to sleep like this,
Uh-huh.
but like, and I know this because, Sean and I have shared a bed like a million times.
Yeah.
Most of the night, I sleep like this.
Really?
Yeah, with my feet up, and sometimes I'll sleep like with my feet way up, and there's like pressure on my
Oh,
ankles.
yeah.
And every morning I'm like, ow.
I sleep kind of like curled up on my side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One time I had 6 cappuccinos in 4 hours before bed, and then I slept curled up like this. And I woke up and I'm like, I'm in so much pain.
My
And
whole body hurts.
I dreamt that I was a wizard that killed my entire family.
Oh, good.
And I'm like, I went off caffeine for like 2 months after that because I'm like, that was too much.
There have been a couple of times where I've drank way too much caffeine and then been like, I need to purge. Like, I need to just not. I need a water time. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Then I can schmandle.
Yeah. Oh.
You're a good talker.
Thank you. So are you.
Yeah.
I enjoy talking to you. I like to think they were telling you, don't tell me nice things.
You know, just it's better if you
could
don't
work,
build her
work
up.
a slap in there. We want some drama, you know?
You guys like fight each other.
Yeah, if you could just
I
like,
think we'd get a lot of views.
yeah.
No, but honest compliment time. It's a real skill to be able to like carry a conversation with someone you don't know and you just met, and I'm very impressed with that.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, it's been really fun to talk to you.
I
I think that we should be like friends. That's all I'm saying.
I think we should hang out too.
Yeah,
I mean,
totally.
I'm really enjoying you.
Oh, thanks. I really enjoy it too. I think you're real fun.
Yeah. I don't know if you, I don't know if you were looped into the conversation at that point, but do you know that we were supposed to go to lunch at some point like 3 weeks ago?
Yes. Yeah. I remember when that was
like
going to
canceled
happen.
like the day of. I'm like, so sick. I was though. I had a terrible cold. I was like, I'm so sick, and I was really anxious. I'm like,
I mean,
I want to meet someone new. She's
even
gonna
if you
be
weren't
cool.
sick, I would have understood. Just that reaction of like, oh god, I don't want to do this anymore. Like, I can't. I'm really sick.
meeting
Right?
someone new. It was both. Like I felt terrible. And
Yeah.
I was like, I don't want to just be awkward.
No, it's no biggie, dude.
I'm really glad that
Yeah, a little bit too.
Thank you.
Like,
Are you enjoying captioning this, Fernando? Get that there's someone captioning.
Oh gosh, this is just like it's kind of creepy to write stop over and over and over again. But I guess I'll just stop.
Please stop.
Stop!
Fernando.
He also
stop.
has the caption us pretending to be him captioning us.
What does that
Yay!
even look like? It's like a caption in the caption.
Inception. Yep.
Caption that.
Music happened.
Parentheses. Breathing. Dodger.
Oh, wait, before you leave, I don't know how soon you're leaving, but before you leave, we have, since we tweeted so many beautiful pictures at each other, I feel like we have to tweet a really beautiful picture together.
Definitely.
You know?
Or, and I actually do want to do this, just a funny idea.
Yes.
Refuse to ever do a picture together and just like keep tweeting at each other in the same room.
Oh my gosh, wait, yes.
But I don't want to do that because I do want a picture together. Also, I already took a picture of us together before.
That's true. That's true. I mean, we could take this to the next level. We could Vine just our faces back and forth.
You know, I don't even have a Vine.
Really?
It gives me anxiety that the videos loop.
Oh, I understand that. There's, hey. So I took this one in my room. I don't know if it'll be loud enough, but it's basically me going boop 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 over and over and over again. Just
Oh, you have a cute room.
thanks.
I haven't been in your room.
Yeah, that's my room.
I like the bouncy chair. I wish I had a bouncy chair.
Oh gosh, shush! Stop!
The system is down. Fernando, do you know what that's from?
You better. If you don't, you need to catch up on your web knowledge.
I only saw it for the first time like this month. Lizzie showed it to me.
Really?
She's like,
No
you
way.
know Homestar Runner? And I'm like, no. And she's like,
Really?
what about
You've never
Albino
seen
Black
any?
Sheep? And I'm like, yeah, I know Albino Black Sheep. She's like, why do you know Homestar Runner? I'm like, I don't know. I just don't.
Oh my god, I was so into Homestar Runner. Like, oh.
What was your first web thing that you did?
Like a web show.
No, like as a child, what was like the internet?
A Sailor Moon chat room. I was really excited.
Yeah.
I was like, there are chat rooms because my cousin got the internet before me and she kept going into Spice Girls chat rooms. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm like so jelly. And then when I got the internet, I was like, I wonder if there's like chat rooms for anime. And so I found a Sailor Moon chat room, and one of the girls that I met in that chat room is still a friend of mine.
Nice.
Yeah, it's like the silliest thing.
It's
but-
fantastic. It was Neopets for me.
Oh my gosh, I forgot about Neopets.
Yeah, me too.
Oh,
Sometimes I still think about my pets and how they're starving to death. Actually, that's not even true because my main account was like banned and deleted didn't cheat on Neopets. I mean,
Oops.
for real. Come on.
I like barely play Neopets. I feel so bad. You know, Animal Crossing. You played that at all?
Yes.
Okay.
Starting the game. Is that what you're saying?
For some reason I can't get into Animal Crossing as much as I got into like Harvest Moon.
Oh, I love Harvest Moon.
I
get
played every single
so
Harvest Moon. I love it
into
so
that.
much. Yeah, I can't stop playing Harvest Moon. But for Animal Crossing, everybody told me it would be like that, and it wasn't.
Yeah, it's a different thing.
Yeah, but so I got New Leaf, and I played it for a while, and I was like, alright, and then I hadn't played it for maybe like a week and a half, and I signed into it, and everybody in my town was like, we haven't seen you in so long! Are you okay? And I felt bad. Like, I felt bad even though they're just like digital animals. I was just like, I'm sorry that I'm your mayor and I let you down. And I was like, I'm the worst.
I'm sorry.
Awful.
I'm sorry.
It was awful.
I haven't played that version of Animal Crossing. I had the
This is my first Animal Crossing game. It's this one.
sorry, what?
This New Leaf is like my first Animal Crossing that I
yeah.
played. Yeah.
I had one. We weren't like a mayor of the town. I'm not sure. It was one of the games that you gave me one. The Harvest Moon Man. Like, I'd almost like I'd play that game literally all night long until the sun rose, and just like wanna. You know, did you do the thing where you like really tried to live out the scenarios? Like, oh, your husband says go meet you at these thing, and you're like thinking about it as you're walking there.
Yeah.
And I feel like the husbands were always jerks.
Mhm.
You know, it's like this guy is a terrible choice. He
Yeah.
doesn't help around the farm at all. He's always at his bar.
Yeah. When I played, I think it was Harvest Moon 64 was like the one that I got really, really into. You could only be a boy, which blew. But
Boys.
like I got so invested in making literally every girl in the town fall in love with me because I wanted to know all of their storylines. And so by the time I like actually married one of them, I felt awful because all of these girls were in love with me. I was just like, oh no, I've invested so much time into this. I'm so sorry. I just wanted to know why you're sad all the time and what's lurking in your heart. You know?
Here's a question.
Yes.
As a fellow female.
Yes.
And not to put a big I feel like I put a big emphasis on gender, and I'm not even I'm doing that accidentally. But I guess you know, I don't you know, whatever. Anyway,
Yeah.
but I would just say yeah, maybe do that. Harvest Moon is definitely like the game that feels across more than guys.
Uh-huh.
And that you were into it, that's what leads me to this next question.
Yes.
Ocarina of Time.
Uh-huh.
Not that one. No, I lied. Wind Waker.
Oh, okay.
Did you love it, or did you think it was bad?
I liked Wind Waker. Is it your favorite?
It's not my favorite, but
Yeah.
I like it a lot. I think it's fantastic. And like everyone I know is just like, oh, it's so boring when you have to like sail all that way. And I'm like, I was always super
that was part of the
into it.
experience.
Yeah,
though.
that's what I thought too.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
They're remaking that one, right? And
Yeah.
it has fast travel and stuff now. And I was like, oh, that kind of takes away from like what Wind Waker is, though.
Oh, that's how I feel like too. Like,
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know. I get so sucked in this where I'm like, yeah, that's part of it. Like being kind of bored while sailing, like actually experience the trek out to the bird island.
Yeah, man.
And like the part where it's raining.
Mhm.
I'm so dramatic. Gotta get back home. It's raining.
Gotta save Pirate Zelda.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
It's like my favorite incarnation of Zelda, I think. It's just like badass pirate lady.
Yeah.
Who still gets kidnapped, but I'm just like, oh. So pretty.
What's your favorite Zelda game?
I've spent the most time playing Ocarina of Time. It's probably my favorite. I got big into Majora's Mask too, though, and that was one that not everybody liked very much. Ocarina of Time is probably my favorite. Yeah. I don't think I've played a Zelda game and not liked it.
Oh, so good.
They're all just so good.
So good. And I was like, it's hard. I haven't played Skyward Sword yet, but like Ocarina of Time, yeah, I think so too. But also, I think Wind Waker would be second for me. That blew my mind. When
Yeah.
we went under the water. I'm like,
Oh, yeah! It's
twist. And I think I cried at the end of Twilight Princess. Which
Oh my
breaks
gosh,
it.
I think I've cried at the end of like every single Zelda game. That's so dumb. But yeah, you get so invested, especially if you played like all of the Zelda games. Like the more of them you play, the more you're like, I just love this world so much.
So go, Midna. No, you don't have to do this for your people. I'm in love with you.
Yeah, man. I know, man. How would you feel if Zelda games in general wound up being like mostly motion controls from here on out? Because I think I'd be really sad.
I'm not even familiar with that terminology.
Oh, like so like
Is
on
that
the
like the
Wii when
Wii
you
stuff?
have
I never had a Wii. I played Twilight on the GameCube.
Gotcha.
I haven't done it, so I don't feel like I could give a very informed decision about that.
Yeah. I feel
But
like it
I
takes
was-
away from it. For me,
Yeah.
anyway, as somebody who's done it. But sorry I cut you off.
No, I think I agree with you. I mean, like it's really that stuff is fun on the games where it's like Wii Sports, but I think for the Zelda thing, it's distracting.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how I felt. I actually never finished Skyward Sword because the motion controls bothered me so much. Some people really, really liked it, but I just like no, I'd much rather just be playing the game like normal. And, especially with Zelda. It's like I wanna focus and feel like I'm not putting so much energy into it that I can't like play a bunch in one go and yeah.
I want you know what I'm ready for though? I'm ready for do you watch Star Trek?
Yeah. Yeah, man.
It's not the holograms, it's the holodeck.
Holodeck?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Holodeck would be amazing, but I feel like there would be a huge amount of the population that would suddenly just never leave their houses. Like, be like, holodeck, heyo.
Yeah.
Be awful.
Live your life in there.
Oh man.
What's your favorite Star Trek?
Oh gosh, I love them all. Like I love the original series just nostalgically. I don't think that it has like good storylines in it at all, but I just love all the characters because I grew up watching it.
Yeah.
I don't know. Next Generation is really good. I really like Voyager. I know a lot of people don't like Voyager, but
I freaking love Voyager.
isn't Voyager great?
It's fantastic. It's exciting that they're lost in space.
Yeah,
instead of
that's
being
what I
explored.
think too. Yeah, it's not like we're on this great excursion and we can go back home whenever we want. It's like, where are we? I love that.
Especially, like I think a lot of people like, ugh, they only saw like the first 2 seasons, and I'm like, well, like, come on, have you seen the first 2 seasons of Next Generation? Like,
So bad.
Yeah.
It was so bad. I mean,
it's when 7 of
he
9
was
comes in.
he was great, but
Yeah.
oh my gosh, 7 of 9 was my 7 of 9
and the Doctor.
and yeah, man. And then like in Next Generation, you have Data. I loved Data. Really, any of the android type people are a pretty solid bet on being a good character.
Yeah.
And dude,
Have you ever been to a Star Trek convention?
no, I would love to go to one. Have you been to one?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so jelly. Did you wear like a?
I did. I did some night cosplay. I had
Oh
the
my God,
thing. I
that's
didn't have the hand
awesome.
thing, but it was. I got a picture with the Doctor.
What?
And, like, it's so all the people, like, my mom and I did it together. We got a
That is adorable. Oh my gosh, I want that.
yeah. And he was like, you know, they did like the smiling stuff every time.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like just asked him, and I'm like, could we do like a serious thing? And he's like, yeah. Like, can we stand back and look back to back and look really serious? And he's like, totally. So I'm just like,
That's amazing. I love it. Oh. Yeah, there were so many really interesting things employed into that, into Voyager specifically, that I just loved.
my mom loves Chipotle.
Yeah? That does not surprise me. Chipotle was a great character.
I was super into the Doctor storylines and some of the X-Men stuff. Those were my favorite.
Yeah, they were both just such great characters.
I liked Tess too.
Mm-hmm.
When she was on, I was sad that she was replaced by someone. I did like 7. I like 7 and 9 more, but I'm like, do you know the story behind that actually?
No.
So at the end of season 3, that's when they're with Sirius species 7, 4, 8, 12,
Right.
whatever. And you remember, the one guy gets attacked. He's dying. Is it Kim? Is that his name? He's one of the main characters. There's 7 of them, and he's one of them. And it's not the first. It's not the first lieutenant. It's
Right.
not Janeway. It's not Paris. Kim, right?
That sounds so familiar. I
Someone
think I know who
tweeted.
you're talking about.
Yeah, I mean, okay, so he gets attacked and he's like, I'm dying, and
Right.
he was supposed to die in the next episode because it was the next season, and 7 of 9 was going to replace his character in the cast.
Oh, okay.
But over the summer, the actor was declared one of the 100 sexiest men in TV.
No
so they're
way.
Like, now we have to keep him on. Who are we going to kill off? Kess.
What? That is crazy. I had no idea.
Yeah. Sad for Kess.
Yeah. No joke. Oh my gosh, I can't imagine that happening. It's always interesting. There's usually some sort of a story, unless it's a pregnancy, then it's just they got pregnant. But there's usually like an interesting story behind when a character leaves
Yeah.
a TV show. I always love though when they're like, oh, we can't let you go, but you're pregnant, so I guess we'll work it into the story. It always cracks me up. I'm like, oh, you actually like legit had a baby. Like that wasn't just written in there.
Like with, what's the half Klingon's name? Starts with B.
Oh gosh, I loved her. Wait, she dated Kim, right?
No, she did
no.
Paris.
Oh, that's right. Dang it.
But she, the actress, got pregnant on the show, and they never mention it, and they just, like, she wears a slightly baggier uniform, and they shoot from the, like, here up for, like, the last trimester of her pregnancy. And it's like, I love that, just not gonna talk about this.
There was a storyline though where she got pregnant, wasn't
Yes, she did.
Yeah.
But I think that was
there? But it happened when she wasn't actually pregnant.
either that or it happened at the very end of the pregnancy, like,
Okay.
okay, now we have to mention it,
Right,
sort
right,
of
right.
thing.
Yeah, because I remember there being all this drama where she used a machine that was on the ship to show her what her baby would look like,
And she wasn't any Klingon.
yeah, and she was like, I don't want it to look Klingon at all.
Yeah.
And then it was this big lesson in like being proud of who you are and all this other stuff, and I was like, oh. Yeah, man.
Janeway, stop landing the ship all the time. You only have one of those. Like,
Janeway was she was so great though.
yeah.
I thought she was a great captain. People always rag on her, but I think she was a great captain.
People always rag on her, but like, and like I love Janeway as a character. Like she's just such a like character.
Yeah,
you know,
totally.
But still, when I'm watching it, I still every time she's like, ship. I'm like, no, Janeway, don't do that.
Stop! No, don't
You've
do.
only
Oh,
got one. Like it's gotta be really hard to go through that atmosphere.
Yeah,
Stop landing your ship.
Just, I mean, you're not even being attacked, but you're putting a lot of wear and tear on this thing.
Yeah. You just got one.
Dude, that's kind of how I felt when. Did you see the new Star Trek?
Into Darkness?
Yeah.
I did.
Okay. You know when? I really liked it. Yeah. I wasn't a huge fan of the ending, but I really liked it as like a movie in general.
Did you feel like they
don't-
should have killed Khan? Spoilers.
Yeah. Spoiler. Sorry. No, I
I
didn't.
haven't seen it by now. Then stop watching.
I didn't think that they should have killed Khan, but I thought that he was a little too easy to take down, I guess. I won't spoil. But
We're gonna talk about Star Trek for a second.
spoiler finger. I'll put my finger down when we're done spoiling. You can mute this. Okay, so when I realized that Vulcans are like way stronger than humans, and like a punch from a human and a punch from a Vulcan are completely different. But I thought that it, just in terms of the story and the way that it looked, I thought it was so anticlimactic that Spock just like punched him into unconsciousness and then was like, cool, we're done, we did it. And that was just it.
Yeah.
I was like, alright. Realize you're filled with a lot of emotions. That's cool. That's cool for your character. But yeah.
What? I'll put my finger on.
Okay, cool. I agree.
I'll let you hold it. Yeah, I loved the first new Star Trek movie.
Yeah.
Fantastic. I have no critique on that one at all. The second one, really, like, I did not enjoy it. 'Cause
Yeah.
I did. I thought it was really fun.
Yeah.
And I'm not like, ugh, that was a waste of time or that was disappointing. But I did think it was kind of strangely paced because I felt like, yeah, but like, this is exciting. We're getting to the climax of the movie. And then I'm like, there's an hour left.
Yeah.
Like when they're flying through the rubble, I'm like, yeah, feels like it's getting toward the end, and then there's still another hour. So like after that, I'm kind of like, where's this going?
Right.
Yeah, I'm not in a I'm bored way because I wasn't bored, but just in a it was strangely paced.
Yeah. Those are our Star Trek feels.
Star Trek thoughts.
Star Trek thoughts.
I guess.
Now I just want to watch.
Were you into Deep Space Nine?
Yeah, I haven't seen all of it, but I watched it like sporadically because I'm trying to remember how old I was when Deep Space Nine came out.
We were too.
Yeah.
Well, I guess you're a little older than me, but still.
Yeah, my dad wasn't super into it, and normally if I was watching sci-fi shows, it was because my dad was watching them.
Yeah.
So like, we watched a lot of original series whenever reruns were on. We watched a lot of Twilight Zone. My mom loved Voyager, so we watched Voyager together. My dad loved Next Generation, so we watched Next Generation together. But they were just kind of like, if Deep Space Nine was on, then they'd turn it on.
Yeah.
But it wasn't something that they sought out. Yeah.
I thought it was super boring when I was young.
Mm-hmm.
Like I really liked Voyager because like we were lost in space and like I loved like the time stuff.
Yeah.
The other one, Next Generation, but could not get into Deep Space Nine as a kid. But I started watching it like when I was 20, and I just didn't keep with it. But it was more interesting. In fact, I would like to pick it up again.
Yeah, I have a friend who, she loves to just like work in marathon shows while she's working, and she called me up the other day and she was like, I just watched all of Deep Space Nine and it's like so good.
Yeah. Really?
So,
Do you watch Dodger?
I'm not caught up. I'm like so far behind.
What? Me too. What season are you in?
I'm on season 3 or 4.
I'm in season 3.
Really?
Yeah, we're going
Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah. I really like what I've watched, but now I'm like so far behind that I know it's gonna be like a job, like an adventure to get caught up again.
Yeah.
So I try desperately to avoid spoilers.
Yeah. I didn't say that. Let me just start that again.
Okay.
I decided to make a decision not to marathon Dr. Who because it is so enjoyable. But I'm like, I only want to watch this like 2 episodes at a time.
Yeah.
Because it's just really nice, and I want to be invested. Sometimes when you marathon, you're like invested, but then you're also kind of bored because you haven't moved in 40 hours.
Right.
And but now I've gone like a month. I wrote a song about Dr. Who. Can I play it for you?
Of course, I would love to hear it.
I've never played this for anyone before, so they're gonna.
So excited.
It's kind of sad. It's called. Gotta take this out of stand too. Sorry. It's called Rose Time.
Okay.
Did you like Rose?
I loved Rose. Yeah, she was
I haven't
great.
gotten the Mons yet. Okay, they're awesome. Wait a minute, sorry. A while since I played this one.
I have a hospital could never hope to cure. Guess I left him to blame.
Sorry.
Doctor, I never knew your name. I wish I'd been a better wolf so I could track you home. Maybe then I wouldn't have to live my life alone. Do twice the heart, speak twice the pain for every broken dream. Do you ever go insane from what can't be unseen? Could you calm the consequences, write the past anew? Doctor, I'm broken over you. Tell me, did you love me too?
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. I loved that. That was great.
Thanks!
Yeah.
That's the first time I've played it for the internet.
That was awesome.
My doctor was I like
Yeah. It was so pretty. It was so like haunting sounding. I liked it.
I was so sad. In season 2, I couldn't get over it. Like, the song. Pretty much.
Feelings.
Like, I feel like I've been abandoned. I need to work through this. I need to write a song about it. Doctor, how could you leave me?
Dude, yeah. I understand. Oh my gosh. Rose is like one of the best characters ever. Just so like so like so precious.
Stop.
Yeah.
I can't stop crying.
It's just Rose.
and they're against the wall, and you're like, this is Growing up from sadness.
Just too many feelings.
Way too many feelings.
Yeah, man.
Dude, it's 10:53. I've stayed a whole extra hour.
Well, thanks for hanging out and chatting with me.
Yeah,
I have to do DIY at 11, so this is really perfect.
Good timing. Finish my pizza.
Yeah, man.
Thanks for hanging out for so long.
Yeah, dude.
If we want to hang out tomorrow, I don't know. I mean, I understand if you enjoy just being by yourself.
Dude, I'd love to hang out again.
Sometimes I feel like I'm in control. And I feel like I have to entertain them.
Right.
That's what I was trying to communicate about.
Yeah.
This was awesome.
Yeah, this was really fun. Oh, what a great conversation that just happened. Talking about all the things.
Doctor Who?
Yeah.
Doctor what?
Doctor. Oh, I need to follow you on Instagram.
Instagram.
Since you Instagrammed that picture of me. Instagrammed that picture of me.
I do that song at open mics sometimes, and I always open with, "Does anyone here watch Doctor Who?" And there's usually one person that's like, "Woo!" And I'm like, all right, this song's
This
for
song's
you.
for literally only you.
Yeah, and everyone else is like, and then when it gets to the do you part, that one person every time is like, yes! Yes!
That's amazing. I love it. Wait, okay. Let's find you. Oops.
Let me ask. I can follow you on Instagram 10.
Oh, there we go. Meekakitty. Follow. I never use Instagram, but I'm gonna try to start. Yeah. I've like had it for a long time, but I think I literally have no pictures.
I did. I'm a big user of Instagram, although I've been using it less since I've been in the US because I don't have service, so I don't really think about it.
Yeah, that's me. Yay.
Nice picture.
Thank you.
Do you change your
Hair?
well, I see that you change your hair. Do you change your profile every time you change your hair?
No.
Yeah.
stuff, so I just left my Twitter picture as my avatar.
Good cartoon.
Yeah. So, but yeah, since I never use Instagram, I just left it as that. the crazy blue hair. The one that I change a lot actually is my Skype picture because I love having my Skype picture be different random fan art. So like every time I see like new fan art that I really like, I'm like, oh, I'll change my Skype picture.
Do you talk to viewers on Skype?
No, I normally just use it for business. Yeah, but if you want to be Skype friends,
Yes.
we know, we should totally be Skype friends.
I used to be on Skype literally 100% of the time when I would never leave the house, which was for a very long time. I haven't been on Skype so much lately. I mean, by Skype, I mean that one thing that you can use to keep in touch with people.
Yeah, that guy. Lol.
I'm not forgetting anything, but I guess I will be back here in less than 12 hours.
Oh, that's true. That's very, very, very true. Don't forget your
Guitar?
your ear friend.
Oh, yeah. Did you hear that one's missing?
No.
I'm afraid that I'm the one that lost it.
Oh no. I know that when I fell on stage, mine popped out of my ear.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh no! So like we were all like walking over there like trying to find it, but we found it, so it's all good.
Oh, sorry about that. I took it out to sing, and then I forgot to put it back in. Really though, I think that might have been me that lost the earbud. I'm not certain, but if it was, it would have been in Chester's room.
In that room?
No, I mean I'm really not certain, but you know when they're like one's missing, I'm like, oh, was it me? Because I lose stuff all the time.
Yeah.
Chronic loser of things.
I always worry about that too. I'm like, oh, this was probably my fault.
So like if something's missing in the apartment, Shauna's like, something's missing. I'm like, it was probably me. I probably lost it.
Whoops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Well, alright guys, I hope you have a great night, and I'll see you tomorrow at 4 p.m.
So long. Oh wait, do we want to do? Wait, let's do a gross picture really quick. Are you ready?
Perfect. I could have done better.
Next time. I don't know, it's pretty good. Oh, that filter makes us look real pretty.
Yeah. Fantastic.
Alright.
Later, skaters.
See you guys off in my room.
Watch Dodger in her room. But watch me, yeah!
Twitter handle, and she's been looking at it all night.
Okay.
That's good. That's pretty hard. That's pretty hard.
That's gonna be awesome.
Okay. Let me see if I can just. The wig. Okay, cool. We got Catherine's approval. She thinks the wig is better.
Thanks, Catherine.
Okay. Let's tweet at Jackie. I wish I had her phone number. I don't. Do you have Jackie's phone number?
I don't have any of the other roommates.
We're working on it. 1 second. You want me to go find her?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I'll be right back.
Okay. Coming back, guys. We're gonna play a secret hiding game.
Gotcha. Be right back.
Okay. Twitter us. Tweet us. I am thirsty. Are you parched? I am.
can Twitter me at StarryNight1983. Hashtag BullseyeU. You like the letter U. Who else does that? Who else does that thing afterwards? I guess some people find it annoying, but I feel it makes it more refreshing. You do BullseyeU / Joanna, JOANNA. Don't mind me, I'm just writing down something. Who's studying tonight? It's Tuesday night. Anyone studying? You got a big exam tomorrow? Got a quiz? Got an essay you're writing? Let me know. Alright guys, in just a second Dodger's gonna be coming in and you guys are gonna have some fun and I'll be back later. Do you think she'll find the safety pin or the paper clip? I don't think so.
Yo!
Hey!
What's happening, guys?
What's going on?
I heard I'm supposed to find something.
Oh yeah. Do you
The
know what
blue
that is?
paperclip.
I think I found it.
No, you didn't.
Is it this one?
No.
Oh, okay.
Not that easy. Not that easy.
She's got
It's not that easy.
paper clip.
I have to find a paper, so it's a big blue paperclip.
Mm-hmm.
Is it like fully formed paperclip?
Yes.
Fully formed paperclip.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Let's see, let's see. Let's see. It's a fully formed paperclip. Ew, my peanut butter and jelly sandwich is still there.
I made some toast.
That's fine.
You want some toast?
I have a request for you to get in, just roll around the whole room in that chair.
Okay.
She's gonna roll around the whole room.
Woo!
Guys,
I have to go get it.
I'm gonna find the blue paper
It's
clip.
kind of hard because I'm not supposed to move
A
the
blue
chair.
paper clip. You can move that chair though.
Right.
Yeah.
I have to go get an earpiece.
Is it like crazy exciting?
Beep, beep.
Oh, did you take my water bottle?
No.
Oh, really? I guess mine still must be up there.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
Good
stuck.
luck.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Beep, beep.
I'm gonna. Oh, they can't see this part of the room, so it wouldn't be here though, right?
Woo. Who knows?
Who knows?
Who
The
knows?
blue paper clip.
Woo!
Is it right here?
Ah! Where'd you find that?
Right behind
No,
you.
it's not that.
Oh.
I didn't even know there was another one.
When we're when Dodger
You're still
comes in-
looking.
Oh, did you hear it?
Uh-huh.
Okay. I'm still looking.
She found another one that
I
I
found
didn't
another
have.
one. I thought I was like really good.
You're like, is it right here?
I hope it's not in the trash or anything.
That would be gross.
That would be gross, right?
Oh,
You guys are freaking good hiding
the rug
people.
almost killed me.
So it's not
It's
in the
hard
trash.
to roll on a rug. Rolling on a rug.
It's hard to roll on a rug.
Yeah.
That is correct.
Ugh.
You looked a little flabbergasted when I found that paperclip.
Yeah, because I was like, what? 'Cause
Right?
You said it's so cash.
Thank you, despicably moi. Good luck finding. Thanks. Is it in your purse?
No!
No, it's not in her purse. Good luck finding. Thanks so much, guys.
She's never gonna find it.
I'm never gonna find it?
She's never gonna find it. This is quite
Where is
a
this paper
workout.
clip? Where's the paper clip? Should I wear the wig? Oh my god. I was just gonna wear this wig. I found the paper clip. Oh my goodness, that was a really good hiding spot. Was that Despicable Moi who suggested that?
No, I said the wig. But
Oh,
I
you
didn't
said
know
the wig.
But then Drayton put it inside the hair.
Oh, then Drayton
Yeah.
did.
He put it in the hair.
How's this look, guys? Does it look great? I found it, guys. It was in this wig. It was like in here. Like that. And I found it.
She doesn't win anything.
I don't win anything. How about a high five?
Woo!
So we need to have.
So check me out.